Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. In this episode, we're going to be doing a little unboxing. Two new body shells just arrived to the channel. I wanted to unbox it, share it with you, and I have a couple other goodies that arrived over at the channel over the past few weeks I'm just going to share. And this is a great opportunity for you to see what's coming up on the RC Retro channel, some future videos, right? Now, as far as these two bodies, I've been looking for them for quite some time, and then all of a sudden last week, as I'm perusing through eBay, I happened to notice a seller was selling both of these bodies. They're kind of, I'm not going to say rare, but on the harder side to come by. And then when I looked to see where the seller was from Russia. So I negotiated the shipping costs and everything, and wouldn't you know it, in less than a week, it's here, all the way from Russia. So, from Russia with love. You see that? See that? See what I did there? A little James Bond reference? Okay, bad joke. All right, anyways, let's get this open. Now, this is a one-shot open. I got to get this perfect because there's no resealing this box and then reopening it up again and acting surprised. So this is authentic, hasn't been opened yet. Gonna open it up and take a look what we have. And I think I mentioned that you probably already know what's in the box because of the thumbnail of the video, right? Okay, so let's get this open. This is some extensive boxing right here. Very impressed. All right. All right, let's get all this out of the way. Wait, no. Let's leave all this in here. Let's try to minimize the garbage. Okay. Okay, got a nice box here. This is nicely boxed here. Look at this. Oh, the whole box just came apart. This is like a disaster. All right. Let's put this over here. Let's see what we have. Okay. All right. All right. Number one. Now, both of these kits have long been discontinued by Tamiya. And I guess at one point you could have bought the body kit, but those are, non-existent, and if they do come up, they're really, really, really expensive. So, but wow, what a nice box. I'm more impressed with the boxing, right? Okay. All right, so the first is we have the 2007 Porsche 911 GT3, which Tamiya, in partnership with Porsche, put out in 2008. And when this was released in 2008, it was released on the TT01 platform. And then a couple months after, Tamiya released it as an expert build kit where it all comes together. Now, this particular Porsche I was in search of because I love the finish on here. It has like that matte black finish on here with the gold stripes. Just everything just pops on here. It's a hot looking car, and according to the seller, this was off of the expert build. So this was, of course, professionally painted and stickered. But the original kit that came out a couple months before this one was when you could build it yourself. I don't really know how you would get this nice matte black finish on the outside. But hey, this is the expert build one, and this is the one I was searching for. And I'm very happy I found it because it's mint. It's sick. It even comes with a whole light system on the inside. So we'll get some close-ups of this later on in the video. But very, very happy. That's awesome. Awesome. Now this is also another RC that Tamiya put out on the TT01 platform, but it was the TT01D for drift. This was a drift car that came out in 2010. It's a Nissan 370Z in the livery of Endless. Now, Endless is a Japanese brake part company, and I guess in partnership with them, Tamiya put out this bad boy right over here. Now, it's pretty cool. Again, similar scenario. Tamiya put this out, and then a couple months later, they put out an expert build of this exact car on the same TT01D platform, and it came with everything, remote and everything. But this one, the original owner who I purchased this from said that he painted this up. He bought the spare body kit and painted it up himself, did the stickers. I love it. It's like a, I don't know if the camera picks up on it, but it's like a blue, purpley color. And I just love the stickering on here. It's like I said already, pretty dope looking. I'm not really into drifting, but you know, it's something I might try out. I might throw this onto a TT01 and get some drift tires on there and just have some fun with it. So that's really, really cool. And again, we'll take a closer look at this at the end of the video with a video montage of all these bodies. So I'm just gonna place that right over here. This guy over here, awesome. Okay. Now, like I said, both of these cars are based on the TT01 platform. This is definitely going to go on a TT01 because it already has the holes in here. And I'm not sure if these holes will line up with, like, let's say a TT02. But I don't want to start reaming new holes in here. So this is going to go on a TT01. While this was based on the TT01 platform and it came out in a kit, the holes are not reamed on here. So I could probably fit this onto something else. But regardless, while I have not featured a TT01 chassis on the channel, yet that is, because I got this a couple weeks ago and have yet to build it. So I love this body. I think it's super cool looking, but at the same time, you know, I could always take the body off and put on the Porsche body to display it or, you know, to run it. I have to be super careful with this one though. All right, now I know Tamiya has tons of kits out there with a lot of super cool bodies. I just can't see buying the TT01s and the TT02s, the whole kits just for the bodies, you know, and build up all these just to have so many of them. So I figured might as well have just a TT01, and I have a TT02 down here with the Subaru Impreza, and with all these bodies that come for the TT01 or TT02, I'll just, you know, get them or paint them up myself, and I can rotate the bodies onto the cars when I take them out running and just enjoy the way they look. So that's my plans. All right, well anyways, so that's that. So keep a lookout for this in some way off future episodes. And then just very quickly want to run through, you probably saw this orange Corvette over here. This is a Protoform body that comes clear. This is a Corvette ZR1. I actually airbrushed this myself. It came out pretty awesome. I'm rather pleased. I loved the orange that they had in the advertisement for this, so I went out and got the, what is it, pearl orange, and airbrushed this with all the black detailing on here, so awesome. As far as the wheels and the tires, it kind of escapes me right now. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll put it at the bottom of the screen for you to see. And this is on my TA04S chassis. So, you know, the original, I guess, TA04S that I have has this Corvette like pace car body on there. So I'm just gonna rotate bodies just again to enjoy, you know, a different look of it out there when I'm running it. So that's pretty awesome. I'm really glad how that came out. All right. All right, the next body we have is a 1971 Camaro. It is a Protoform body. It's from their VTA series. I want to like say I painted this and take credit for it, but that's not the case. I actually got this body a few months back before I even got into airbrushing. It was an auction on eBay, and when I saw it, I was like, that is awesome. I have to have it. I didn't know what I was going to put it on, but I just had to have that body, and I won the auction. And then a few months down the line, I got a HPI RS4 Sport 3 with the 1987 BMW Warsteiner body on it. So I figured, you know, let me rotate the bodies onto that platform. So I mounted this to that chassis. I also have the Protoform VTA wheels and tires on here. I don't know what the offset is right now. It kind of escapes me, but they fit perfectly on here. The body looks awesome on here, and I'm looking forward to getting this out and getting some action footage of it running. So did I mention it has lights on here also? That's pretty cool. I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't even plugged it in to test out the lights. So, but I'm really, really looking forward to getting this out and having some fun with this as well. So, all right, let's take this, and we're gonna put this, I guess, right over here. And then one more thing, and we're done. Here we go. Now, I feel like I couldn't go wrong with this. I mean, I was on eBay, and they have tons of these pre-painted bodies that come from overseas in China. And when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's pretty sick. And it was only $30, and it was like free shipping. Make sure my microphone is on. And it was, I don't know, it took like a month and a half to get here, but well worth the wait, because I thought these were all stickers on here, and these are all like printed right onto the body. So it still has the protective film on here, as you can see, but these are all painted on. So pretty cool. I love the coloring on here. I don't know what I'm gonna put this on yet, but it's a Scion body, and it's the Rockstar energy drink. Logos all over it, and like I said, for $30 and free shipping from overseas, I can't see how you can go wrong with this. So I'll find something to mount this on and run it and get some cool action footage. So there you go. A lot of on-road bodies. You see a pattern going on here, right? Expanding our horizons into on-road, and I really do enjoy running them. So I went a little crazy and overboard the last few weeks. So, all right. So you could definitely be expecting some future videos of all these bodies running, some action footage. All right. But for right now, I'm just going to leave you with a video montage of all these up close, so you can see how cool they are and the fine details that were put into them. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next. Take care, everyone.